What's up, Middleborough? We're back on the scoop. Today we got Jake Jordan joining us today. Unfortunately, Jake Colagiro couldn't be here. He's a little under the weather today, so we got Gary filling in.
What's up? What's up?
You know, Jake, how's your day been going?
You know, it's going a lot better now that I'm on the Sachem Scoop because I've been watching it for a while on YouTube, and I've really enjoyed your guys' content. So now to finally be on the scoop is just like really something special, and I'm just trying to take it all in at once at a time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we're loving to have you. So
Thank you.
can't wait to get into
Really
this.
appreciate this.
Yeah, talk some wisdom.
I just couldn't be with two better dudes. You know, Gary Burgess, really just, you know him. He's just a solid guy on the
Stepping out.
basketball
Of course,
team.
you too.
Yeah,
And then
so-
Ryan Delancey, of course.
Of course, man. You know, me and Jake have been on the same team for about 3 years now.
Yes, sir. Been
Playing-
playing next to each other on the line
Yeah,
too.
playing D-line together on football. Now he's into the hockey season. He's obviously a captain. You know, so tell us about how the hockey season's been going.
You know, it's interesting. So the hockey season right now, we're 1-3-1. We got a win, 3 losses, and a tie. But 2 of the losses have been against a really tough Sandwich team. They were the state champions last year. They won it all. They beat Norwell, which they won the South Shore League in our league. So you know, it's really been hard playing them. Those are 2 of our losses. They actually outscored us 18-1 in those 2 games.
Ooh.
So
Yikes.
that's been the 2 games that have been pretty rough.
Yeah.
Then we lost 5-3 to Rockland, which we had our backup goalie because our starter, I think he was sick, so he couldn't be there.
Okay.
So really, our schedule, I don't think our record really shows, you know, the team that we are.
Yeah. Obviously, you guys are playing some tough tough teams, and you know, I see today you guys are playing Stoughton, right? Is that
Yeah,
true?
tonight we play Stoughton Brockton team. They're
Okay.
pretty solid. They have, you know, they just lost 6-3 to West East Bridgewater. They're a good team too. We play them coming up, so we're looking like we really need to win this game because we cannot go down 1-4. That would be really tragic.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty similar to Stoughton, right? You guys are.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna say because us and Stoughton are a lot similar in the fact that we have one main line. Like our top line is really good; they can compete with anybody. But then we really don't have, you know, that depth that we need to be that great team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys aren't just Middleborough. It's Middleborough.
Yeah, Middleborough. We have Middleborough, Carver, Wareham, which it really I wasn't expecting, you know, the Wareham Carver kids to be anything good, but actually there are a few pretty solid players on there because last year, you know, Carver and Wareham, they were like one of the worst teams in all of Massachusetts.
Yeah.
So, you know, they were just looking for a home, you know, looking for somewhere really to be found. And me, you know, we picked them up under our wing.
It's like a
Yeah.
man.
It's kind of like lost sheep, and they're
Yeah,
looking for
there was
herd,
a
you
lost
know?
sheep. We were just like, you know, come on over here,
Yeah.
Wareham
Yeah.
Carver.
Perfect. You
Like,
know,
you need a
sometimes
home, we got you.
yeah,
Give 'em some
sometimes
love.
you find those gems in the
That's
teams
what I'm
that,
saying,
you know.
in the rough patches.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
Diamond in the rough, you know. So let's talk about some of the who are like the standout players on the team. You know, who's kinda
Standout
carrying you guys?
players. I'd say, you know, the thing about us is we're definitely like a young hockey team. Like in 2-3 years, this hockey team's will be elite. Like the Middleborough Sachem will be on the top of the league. But like me being a senior, you know, I'm trying to get it all right now. But say some of our elite players is we have a sophomore, Sam Steinman from Middleborough. He's
Yourself
pretty-
as well.
Huh?
Yourself as well.
Of course.
Jake Jordan.
Of course.
Star
But,
player.
you know, we got to get Sam Steinman right now. I think he actually is averaging 2 points a game.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
good.
it's pretty crazy. And then we have freshman, you know, Wyatt Goyette. He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
solid player. I'd like to give a shout out right now too to Ethan and Norman. He
Yeah.
just got named the assistant captain of the team
Good
the
for
other
him.
day. So yeah,
Hey.
clap it up for my boy Ethan real quick. You know,
Nice job.
he's a good guy. He's a really
Yeah.
solid player too. And then James Joyce, of course. You know,
Yep.
and I got to give a shout out to our goalie Greg Mason. He's a freshman.
Oh yeah.
He's really been stepping it up though in these
Yep.
past few games.
That's
been
those
playing
are
tough
big shoes
teams.
to-
Yeah,
For
big
him.
shoes to fill for a freshman starting
Yeah.
varsity.
And you guys had a good
Especially
goalie too
goalie.
last year, right?
Yeah, last year our goalie was really elite too. So it's, you know, been a big change from this year, from last year, you know.
Yeah. So I mean, how do you think you guys would compare from last year's team losing a lot of seniors?
Yeah, so we did lose like a heavy lot of seniors last year. I think we had like around 10 or something like that. It was pretty crazy, but you know, they were actually really good. most of the seniors. So this year we've been trying to do our best to recover from last year because I think like all of our first line was seniors except for me. So you know, it was out there. It was tough readjusting because we do have that young team, like I said.
Unfortunately, the Bills game did get suspended to a tragedy on the field, but hopefully he's doing okay.
Yeah, I saw that.
DeMar
Prayers up for
Hamlin.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, so you know, we're all
was
praying
really
for
bad.
him.
Did he go into
wishing
cardiac
well.
arrest?
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
So on the impact, I don't know if you guys already know what happened, but he ended up getting hit, and I think it was something with the electrical waves and the heart.
really?
I think it
Damn.
hit him at the peak or
was-
something, and it just sent his heart into cardiac arrest.
He was
And,
getting CPR for like 10 or
yeah.
so minutes, right?
Yeah, so they were on
For
the
a very
field
long
trying to.
time.
Everyone
Start
was
his heart
panicking.
back up.
That's why you got to take those head injuries seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of emotion on the field, but fortunately, one of the top places to have one of those is a football field. Like even here, like everyone has CPR certified, and they had the machines.
Getting that treatment right away, probably.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
luckily he was able to get the treatment he needed, and I heard that he's in the hospital right now. He's still alive, but he's in critical condition. Hopefully he'll be getting better soon.
Yeah. Prayers up to him.
So
Yeah.
that's very
Wish him
unfortunate.
well.
That is very unfortunate.
So we're gonna go into another section now. We're just gonna talk about just some non-sports related stuff. So I got some things jotted down here. Like just what are you guys doing this winter? Like what are some hobbies you guys are having?
Go first, Gary. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really do much during the winter. Stay inside. It's cold out.
winter?
But
Yeah.
I like to snowboard. I
Okay.
snowboard a lot.
Snowboard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Big snowboarder.
Yep.
Nothing
You got
like
a
nothing
favorite
too
mountain
crazy.
you go to, or anything like
Wachusett.
that?
I go to
Wachusett?
Wachusett.
Okay.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
where I
I'm
go
actually a
all the
skier,
time.
not a snowboarder.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
You ski?
Dude,
Yeah.
I recently just switched to skiing. So
Skiing's
Really?
way easier
Yeah,
than
it
snowboarding.
is.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
it
you.
is.
okay, I'll tell you this from experience because I've been skiing since I was about 3 years old.
Mhm.
So it is. I feel like it's easier to pick up skiing and learn it in a day.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's harder to master. Like
Yeah,
those
yeah.
tricks and everything. It's really hard to get those down. But
Yeah.
snowboarding, it might like if you're used to skating and stuff, it's
I
a little
actually
bit
feel
harder
like
to
hockey will help you skiing.
Yeah,
If
it
you're a hockey
does,
Player, you should,
Yeah.
Should be-
try to ski and not snowboard. But I did try snowboarding one time, and I had to walk down the mountain because I really couldn't
Yeah,
figure it
yeah.
out.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad, embarrassing. Yeah.
Yeah, so I skied from about I was like 4 years old to like 12 maybe. Then I thought snowboarding was so cool then, so I wanted to make the switch, and then I snowboarded from like 12 till now, and now I'm back to skiing. I mean,
I don't
I'll tell
know,
you,
but
Which one do you enjoy more?
I do. So here's the thing, like if you're going up high, like up in those mountains, like in New Hampshire and like Maine and stuff, where they get a lot of powder, it's nice to kind of glide it on the snowboard.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel like you're
Yeah.
more floating and stuff. But like when it's like you're on the East Coast, a lot of the skiing is like hard packed, so it's nice to be able to carve and stuff with the skis. I feel like you got
Yeah.
more
That's
control.
my favorite, going in and out with the
Yeah,
skis.
so
I don't know about you guys, but I can't do any like jumps or like tricks. Or
Uh-huh.
I
anything.
can do a little
I
like
can.
jump, but nothing crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Remember when I first started skiing, I didn't know how to stop, so every time I would just send it. And actually, one time I hit a little child, but
Ooh, okay,
No,
all
it
right.
was nothing crazy.
Took a little turn.
No, it was nothing crazy. I didn't nail
Out of
him or
control,
nothing.
Jordan.
Just hit a child.
I
I
just
just
like
casually-
bumped into him.
Oh yeah, so nothing major.
Yeah,
Just-
it didn't like fall down. Or
Can you
nothing
guys like
crazy.
ski backwards or anything like that?
Yeah,
I
I
never
got
tried
that
that.
down pretty good.
Nah.
You ski
Um,
backwards?
yeah, I can ride switch. So I'm still
alright,
I'm still
yeah.
learning it, kid.
You like
know?
going
Yeah,
through
I-
I like the courses
ski
with the
backwards,
trees.
I
going in and
Yeah,
out
yeah,
of
going
those.
through the moguls and stuff.
Yeah.
and, oh yeah, those are fun. So
I don't really have any other hobbies besides that, honestly.
yeah, you play any sports this winter?
Basketball.
Okay.
You know?
Basketball?
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like I do that year round. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
It's not really just a winter hobby.
Yep. So,
But I do that during the
but
winter.
you are are you in the varsity team, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you're on
yeah.
the varsity
How-
team?
We're doing pretty well this
How
year.
you
We
doing?
we started off pretty slow, 0-3. Now we're at 3-3. We're just getting back
okay.
into it.
So
We have
3-game winner streak right now?
Yeah, yeah. We
Okay.
have a pretty tough. Oh wait, we're 4-3 now. I lied, because we just beat what's it called?
Carver.
Yeah, we just beat Carver, West Bridgewater, Norwell, and we lost to Abington, Randolph, and New Bedford to start off the year.
What
Tough
happened in
competition.
that Abington game? Y'all won that one back, huh?
Yeah.
They're a tough
100.
team though.
Honestly, I wasn't even there for
Oh,
that.
okay.
I got sent home after that. I was sick. I was sick as a dog. Same
Oh.
thing with Norwell. I wasn't there for that game either.
Sick, man. Okay.
But hey, it's whatever. Randolph, we should have won. We just didn't play well. New
Yeah.
Bedford, honestly, it's our first game. We started
Yeah.
off slow. It's okay though. We're getting back into it.
Yep. You guys on Next Tuesday, you guys are playing Carver. Oh no, that was yesterday. My bad. East Bridgewater is on Friday, right?
Yep, that's our next game.
Okay, so do you guys know how they are? Do you think?
We should win.
Yeah,
We should win.
That's a win.
100%.
East
We should
Bridgewater?
win. East Bridgewater's a win. Honestly, like when I'm looking at the schedule and I'm seeing like the rest of our games, like playing New Bedford again. Honestly, like with the way we've been playing, and like I know we're not at our peak yet, and we've only been getting better. So honestly, I can't see us losing
yeah.
another game.
Like me, the personal experience, Middleborough's always be dominating East Bridgewater.
100%, always. Love it. Love to see it.
Oh yeah. Well, there you have it, guys. Thank you, Jordy, for being on the show today.
You know, the Sachem Scoop, it's really great to be on. It's a great environment to be in. This is a
100%.
great show, to be honest. Better than
Tell your
Broken
friends.
Podcast. Yeah, really.
Tell your family.
Give this a listen.
Start
like,
sharing it, man.
life-changing.
You know,
Give
we
it a
need to get this
listen.
out.
Yeah.
You know, we
100%.
really put a lot of work into it. You know, there's a lot of things that go
Yeah,
behind it.
there really is, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, we got this
100%.
nice studio. We're putting it to good use.
Real nice studio.
Yeah. So, well, thank you for joining us, Jordy, and
Thank
we'll
you.
be back in the next segment.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on Sachem Scoop.
What's up, everyone? We're back. Sachem Scoop with Ryan Delancey. Just gonna start off with sports, MET sports. Let's see what we're doing here. We're gonna start off with men's basketball. Freshman team. Not doing too bad. I'm pretty sure they're like four wins, 1 loss, something like that. Not too shabby.
Not too bad. That's pretty good. It's only 1 loss.
I know. I mean,
They're
Yeah,
crushing it. Yeah.
JV basketball, I'm pretty sure is like around there. We have 1 loss against Norwell. I know that, and then I'm pretty sure we've won every other game, and it's like kind of about like a landslide. Like every game has been like 20, 30 point wins, something like that. And then varsity started off pretty slow, 0-3, and now we're on a 4-game win streak, looking to make it
nice.
5 Friday
Okay.
against East Bridgewater, and then game against Rockland. You know, honestly, the schedule's looking pretty good for varsity. I don't really see too many L's in the near future. Looks pretty well. All right, but there's basketball.
Yeah, so I'm going to throw it over to girls basketball. The varsity team is 4-3 right now. So they lost they lost to New Bedford. They won against Seekonk, and then a little loss to Dartmouth. So it's been like win-loss, win-loss. They won their past 2 games, looking to catch another dub. And actually, no. Did they win against Carver last night? Because it says that they played last night. But
Yeah, no. They did. They
Okay,
won
yeah.
against Carver.
So it should say they're 5-3 right now.
It's a pretty good game. It was like
That's-
60-58 or
Wow.
something like
Yeah.
that.
So that's a high. Yeah.
High scoring game.
The JV team is doing. It says on here 1-0. So I'm not really sure. You know, it looks like they got a good schedule coming up, but hopefully they're doing good. I mean, they caught 1 dub that I know of, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna throw it to track next.
Yeah, so now we have varsity track for boys. Looking at it, I don't really. So they don't have their results up here, but they've played Randolph, Hull. They actually have a game today.
A meet, Gary.
Oh,
it's called a meet, buddy.
Sorry. They have a meet today. I apologize.
Oh yeah.
Then in the near future they play Carver, Abington, and East Bridgewater. Good luck to them. Not too sure how their season's going. Hopefully it's going pretty well though. Now we have girls track. Same thing here. Nothing up there so far, but played the same. Sorry. They've had the same meets. Randolph, Hull. And they play Carver tomorrow, and then Abington and East Bridgewater. Good luck to them.
Yes, sir. Next up, we got swim. So they are undefeated right now.
Oh,
They're very good. They're doing amazing.
Good for them.
So they caught the dub against boys and girls against Rockland, Norwell, and they are playing Durfee on Thursday.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure they played Cohasset too.
Huh.
Also caught the dub there. The scores have been. I don't really know how the scoring works, but I've been to a couple of them. Hey man, dub's a dub, but 84-63, 40-16. The past
Scores
2
are
games.
looking pretty good.
Yeah, they're crushing it right now.
Yep.
Looking. I know that they got a couple really good teams. Like, shout out to my man Gavin Fritz. He might be going to states this year. Like he's
Really?
Yeah, he's pretty fast.
Good for him, man.
yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah. Yep. So that's been doing good.
Good luck to him for states.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to talk about wrestling next? Just give them a little shout out.
Yeah, a little shout out to wrestling. You know,
Yeah.
good luck to them for the season. Hopefully they do well.
Yeah. I know that they got one star on the team. I think he's a freshman. His name is Matt. You know that.
I know. It isn't. I know. Hey, shout out to Matt.
Yeah, shout out to Matt, man. He's doing great.
Nah,
he's crushing it. One of my buddies from Plymouth. He's doing wrestling right now, and he was telling him that he was at the tournament with Middleborough, and like this kid was like just like undefeated, bro. Like he's killing everyone in his weight class. So
Also, I want to shout out to someone on the track team. I'm pretty sure it's actually another freshman or something, but he like went undefeated in the fall, and he hasn't lost the game yet in the in the winter. So
Oh, nice.
Or a meet. Sorry, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say.
I know what you mean. It don't matter. I call him games sometimes. I don't even know.
Right.
Because I've never played. I only,
got a few studs though. Got a few studs for MET Sports, Middleborough Sports.
Yeah. So we got a good class of kids this year. I think, hopefully our winter sports are doing good this year. I think we'll be set for the rest of the year. So.
Yep.
Well, that's been the sports segment. Thanks for catching up with all the schedules and everything. You can catch everything else on is it on the Middleborough website, all the schedules?
Yeah.
Upcoming games. We got a hockey game that will be tomorrow.
Hockey game tonight.
But
I
by the
think
time it's up.
Starting time is 8. Be there or be square.
Yep.
Make sure you're there. Pop out.
Okay, yep. And thanks guys for joining us. This has been Sachem Scoop.
Sachem Scoop is a podcast. It's on Spotify,
Yes,
Apple
sir.
Music. Make sure to tune in.
Mhm.
Tell your friends, your family,
Spread the word. Just get it out.
your loved ones.
Yeah.
Let them all know.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today. I loved our guest host, Jake Jordan, man. He just brings the energy.
I know, that was great.
He's really good with words. He can tell us a great story. He used to give us speeches before every football game, and they're just so eloquently pieced together. I don't know how he comes up with this stuff, but hey, man, So it's been a pleasure having you, Gary.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yep. We'll see you guys next week.